And surprising news coming out of Fulton County, Georgia, and the election interference case. Another former attorney for Donald Trump enters a guilty plea, as ABC's Rena Roy explains.
An 11th-hour plea deal for Kenneth Chesbrough, the former Trump attorney charged in the sprawling election fraud racketeering case in Georgia.
How do you plead to count 15, conspiracy to commit filing false documents in indictment number 23 SC 188947?
Guilty.
Chesbrough pleading guilty to a single felony in a Fulton County courtroom Friday, averting a trial hours after jury selection had already begun.
This was part of a multi-state criminal conspiracy to unlawfully overturn the results of the November 3, 2020 presidential election in favor of the co-conspirator Donald John Trump, who did not win that election.
Chesbrough, originally charged with 7 counts, accused of spreading lies about the state's 2020 presidential election in an attempt to overturn the results, along with former President Trump and 17 others.
Chesbrough is an attorney who worked with the Trump campaign, prosecutors say, to orchestrate this scheme to seat fake electors who would have certified that former President Trump won the election in Georgia, even though he lost.
As part of the agreement, Chesbrough will testify against the former president and other defendants and provide documents and evidence, including text messages, in exchange for 5 years of probation and a $5,000 fine. He also wrote an apology letter to the state and will have to log 100 hours of community service. Just a day earlier, former Trump attorney Sidney Powell also pleading guilty.
How do you plead to the 6 counts of conspiracy to commit intentional interference with performance of election duties?
Guilty.
You're to testify truthfully against any and all co-defendants in this matter at any upcoming proceedings.
My understanding is that she was involved in some of the conversations of the inner circle, and she may be able to tie the former president to some criminal conduct.
Trump has blasted the Fulton County DA's investigation as being politically motivated and has denied any wrongdoing. In response to the guilty pleas, Trump's attorney in this case has said truthful testimony would be favorable to his defense strategy. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.